everybody, I'm back again. This is Cheryl from Curly Moose Crochet. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you to all of my new subscribers and all the lovely comments that everyone's been giving me. I'm just really surprised and thankful, and so glad that anybody is interested at all in what I'm doing. So today I'm just going to come on here, not too long hopefully, and just show a few things that I finished. I haven't finished a lot. I feel like I've been crocheting a lot, but not completing anything. So I have completed a few things, and I'm going to show those to you right now. So I've been working on Greta Hen from the Pica Pau amigurumi book, which is this book right here. And so I finally finished her, and here she is. Ta-da! Look at her feet. She's done. This is her little shawl, and her back feathers are, I used white and black, and her I keep forgetting what this thing is called. Anyway, isn't she adorable? She came out so cute, and I'm going to be giving her away to my daughter's friend who's coming to visit from Tennessee here to California at the end of February. So I won't have to ship it to her. I can just give it to her. I ended up not putting, I put those, people suggested that I use the bendy curlers that they sell at the dollar store. So I put those in the legs, and I still don't think, she's not going to stand up. I could have put wire and all, and I just was over it. I was like, I want to be done with this. And then because she's gonna go to my daughter's friend, and she has a little boy, a toddler, and I don't know if, you know, if I put wires in it, I don't know if, you know, she's gonna give it to him, or I wouldn't want any, you know, him to get poked or anything. So I just left her the way she is. So she's done. Hooray! I'd like to make another one someday. This book is really, I really like it, and I want to make some more things out of this book. The pattern's easy to follow. I do suggest don't be like me and just not read the introduction to the book. I didn't do that. I should have, but I didn't. You know, she talks in the beginning of this book about, you know, what kind of yarn to use, and a little bit about two different types of single crochet stitch. She does a stitch that makes an X and says that it's a stronger stitch, and I didn't even look to see how to do it. I've never done that before, so I'll look into it again later. But also I used just, you know, acrylic yarn that I had left over to make her. And, you know, in the book, the designer says that if you use cotton yarn, you know, it'll come out stiffer and, you know, more solid. But I don't think I could have finished this with cotton yarn. I've never done an amigurumi with the cotton yarn, and I feel like it would hurt my hand a lot. I have a lot of pain, you know, when I crochet a lot, I get a lot of pain in my wrist. And so that would have killed me, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, I'm satisfied with her. She came out so cute, and I really love this book, and I can't wait to make something else from it. I finished this hat. I showed this hat to the last time I made a video, and this is from a video tutorial on YouTube, but it's in Russian. the lady speaking in Russian. So I just kept stopping and starting the video and following along, and I figured it out. I did it. See, it's so cute. So it has this really neat, like crisscross. It goes, see, can you see how it goes? This yarn that I used is real soft and fine, so it doesn't stand up probably like it should. But I like it, and I had this yarn left over. I made a top with this yarn I showed in my first video, and I had some left over, so that's what I used. But this yarn is Gouchette Corin yarn, and it is a number 3 weight. I bought this online. It is 60% silk, 30% cashmere, and 10% acrylic. So I don't know if that's the best thing to use for making a hat, but I wanted to see if I could do it. And I think it's cute. I like it. So okay, I've been working on this. I haven't finished anything else. That's the only 2 things I've finished. But I do have all of these squares completed in the braided. This is the braided square. I showed this pattern in one of my videos. I don't think it was the last video. It was one before that. It's a pattern from an old Crochet World magazine. Let me see where I put it. This is the magazine, Crochet World, and this is the pattern, the Afghan. So there's 4 different motifs. So I finished the braided one. That's all of those. And then now I'm going to start working on this popcorn square. So I have to make 12 of the popcorn squares now in the various colors that I chose. And then it's branches and berries. And then there's a diamond pattern. And I did find this pattern is on Annie's, and I'll put a link. So if anybody likes this and wants to make it, you can buy the pattern on Annie's. I forget how much it was. Not very expensive. And so that, I need to finish it. I'm gonna work really hard to get it done. I don't want it sitting in my closet for 10 years like some of the other stuff I was showing in my last video. Okay, so the next thing that I am going to do is another amigurumi from this book. This is Snuggle and Play Crochet. I want to make Cooper the fox. This is him, the little fox right here. I'm not going to make the Lovey, I'm going to make the fox. For my stepson's stepdaughter. Yeah. That's going to be for her. And I had this yarn. I'm going to use this yarn and then, you know, black and white. This is just some Red Heart Super Saver. It is called Coral. It's kind of orangey looking, so I think this will be okay. That's what I'm going to use for that. And then I went to Joann's and bought yarn. Do I need to buy yarn? I said I was going to make things with the yarn I have, but I really want to make, this sweater. This is a free pattern from Hobie, the Horizon cardigan. And I can't decide, can you see that? Horizon cardigan. I want to make it, I couldn't decide what yarn, because I was thinking a solid color instead of a bunch of different colors, so it doesn't look, I don't want to look like I don't know. I was just thinking, you know, something not too wild, I guess. That's what I mean. So I found this at Joann's. This is the Kobu yarn from Lion Brand. It is a number 3 weight, and it's 51% cotton and 49% rayon. So I bought enough balls of this. I have a bunch. I bought, I don't know, 4, 5. That's plenty. I think a size large for me will be good. But then I saw this one, and this one's pretty too. Look at all the colors. So I don't know how that would turn out. So I can't decide what to do. But I love this, so I'll make something out of it. And then, let's see, what else? Well, I did buy some other yarn. I wanted to make this. Well, before I show you that, I have this book too that I wanted to make this top. This is Top Down Crochet Sweaters. Fabulous patterns with perfect fit. There's some really pretty, beautiful sweaters, crocheted sweaters in this book. Like, look at that one. And let's see. I really like the one that's on the cover. So they're top-down sweaters. I don't have a lot of experience making garments, but I want to learn. I'm not the greatest at following patterns, written patterns. I get confused sometimes. I think too because I'm a left-handed crocheter, so when I'm reading patterns, it's like a mirror image of what the pattern says. I'm doing a mirror image of what the pattern says. So I don't know. Sometimes I get confused, but it's probably just more of a lack of experience. I did, however, on Monday went to my local senior citizens center, and they have a crochet knit club, and there, you know, there's quite a few ladies, and it's not just for old people, it's for anybody, but there's crocheters there and knitters. And so I think if, you know, I want to start one of these, and if I get into trouble or get lost and I don't know what I'm doing, maybe they can help me. So see, isn't that beautiful? Look at that sweater. I want to make it. It's called the Nanette. Let me see if it shows the front. I know it shows it somewhere, but it buttons up the back. I really think it's pretty. Here's the front. I don't know if, wait, hello, there. I don't exactly like that neckline, though. Well, I kind of like more like a V-neck. So, but we'll see. It's on the list. One of these days. Look at this dress. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. I don't really wear dresses too much. And let me see this one. I showed that one already. That one I don't like. This is pretty too. Anyway, that's that book. So that's one of my plans on my goal list that I made is to make, you know, some garments. And let's see. So that would be the sweater. If I make this sweater and I make something from here, that's probably all I'll do for the whole year. I don't know if I'll get any other garments done, unless it's something real simple. Also, I want to make, oh, I have this pattern too. This one, this is a free pattern from Yarnspirations. I don't know if you could see, it's glary. It's not a very good picture. It's called the, what is it called? Hello, let's see. It's called the Scalloped-Edged Crochet Cardigan. And that's made with a light 3-weight yarn as well. So I could use one of those yarns to try to make this. This looks nice for the summer and the spring and the summer. I don't know about the summer, but the spring at least. It's really hot, too hot. But anyway, so then, and this one, I want to make this little hat for my grandson, even though it shows it on a woman's a woman's head, but there's toddler size, child size, and adult size on this pattern. This pattern is not a free pattern. It is, I got it off of Etsy. So, and then I bought some yarn to use. I got this yarn. This is Hue and Me Chunky Wool Blend. This is another one that I got at, this is a number 5 weight, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. And this color is artichoke. Artichoke. And I got this one. This one is called Cement. Artichoke Cement. And I got this like a slate blue kind of color. This one is Magic Hour. That one. And another one in a brown. This one is called Toast. So I have all these. I'm gonna make a hat. I don't know which colors yet. I don't think I'll use all of these colors in that hat, but we'll see. And so let's see what else. I think that's it. Like I said, I feel like I've been crocheting and crocheting and crocheting, and I don't feel like I accomplished a lot. So yeah, that's it. I've been messing around with some of those old WIPS I showed in my last video, trying to decide if I'm going to keep them or just forget it and move on. So that's it. This is, you know, hopefully not too long of a video. I'm trying not to make them too long. And I will link the patterns that I mentioned in the description box. And again, thanks to everybody who stopped by to watch me. And thanks for subscribing. If you want to see more, like and subscribe and comment. And that's it. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Bye.